Prairie View Athletic Club has been serving and supporting student athletes since 1986. This group of volunteers believe in supporting and the motto that Prairie View produces productive people. For more information on how you can become part of this winning team, simply dial 936-857-5817. Every time you support the Prairie View Athletic Club, you are supporting Prairie View Athletics, and it is also tax deductible. So once again, for more information on how to become a member of the Prairie View Athletic Club, simply dial 936-857-5817. Who you rooting for? PVU. It's the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. It is our mission to try to bring you some news you can use. Today is no exception to that rule. Follow me on X at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Be sure to visit the website with the 24-hour stream at obnradio.com. With all that being established, let's jump right into today's episode. What an exciting Thursday night competition between the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff and Alabama A&M. The game went down to the wire. The Bulldogs able to hold off the Golden Lions 31-24. And I might be biased when I say this, but by far this was the best Thursday night matchup from top to bottom. Better than the NFL and better than the Georgia State game. This game had everything and every element you needed for great broadcasting value. So congratulations to the Southwestern Athletic Conference for creating another exciting matchup between the two conference schools. So now that the table is set, it is time to focus toward Saturday matchups. Of course, Mississippi Valley will be in Indy to take on North Carolina Central. You'll have Bethune-Cookman taking on Jackson State. Alcorn hosting Prairie View. Grambling hosting Texas Southern. And Alabama State will be at Florida A&M. Southern University has the bye, and it should be some very, very great competition throughout the course of the weekend. We do want to remind you that you can join us at 6 p.m. Central Time for the Alcorn Prairie View simulcast right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Simply go to the website, obnradio.com, click the Listen Live link, or you can join us by dialing 857-777-0000. Be sure to join us Saturday mornings on the Open Mic Broadcast Network for The Zone. Each week we produce a fresh take on the world that was throughout the Southwestern Athletic Conference. That is Saturday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. You know, I've been somewhat ranting the past couple of weeks about the attendance or the lack thereof attendance at Prairie View home games, and I told you I came up with this alternative route of doing the odd years that you only have your home game for homecoming and let it just, settle, and you sell or trade off whatever you can do to create some type of inventory on the monetary side of your what would be home games. I began to take it a step further. How about if you charge one price, let's say $100 for that homecoming game, and if the person does not want to attend homecoming, you still fix it where they have to come on campus anyway, charge them $50 a day for parking to try to make up the money that you would make at homecoming if they chose not to attend the game. And somehow they go to the negotiating table between the parking committee, the athletic committee, and they cut this thing up where everybody gets a nice piece of the pie. And I know some of you are thinking this is too extreme. Why are you harping on this, Mike? Because there's a method to the madness. as the dynamics of college football continues to change, it's going to affect each and every one of us in a domino effect. Those guarantee games will soon be a distant memory. The other avenues of revenue are where? At your home games. And if your home games are not showing up, create new classics, sell the home game that's going to create that revenue needed for the continuation of your athletic program success, and then go from there. Because you can only get so much. The way investment works, people invest in things that show promise. And what shows promise is people showing up to the games. And if people are not showing up to the games, then why would company A invest $100,000, $200,000 or more into your product when the product is not moving the product, if that makes any sense to you? So it is a crossroad. Yes, it might seem over the top to those who are casual fans, but if you understand the dynamics of economics that are involved when it comes to athletics, it is the point of emergency. And another thing that you need to focus on, if people are not coming to the games, it could devalue the overall product when it comes to these TV deals. Why would these TV networks put out tons of money for you when people are not coming to the game? So everything has a cause and effect, and it's up to us to try to rectify the wrongs that we have set in our own little bubble. We've been putting some numbers together, and we'll have a future show to kind of break down a little bit deeper the X's and O's of the financial backdraft that we're having right now from these home attendance being at the low points that they are. And I hear people from around the conference and the country that says Prairie View is not the only school having that challenge. And that might be the case, but I didn't graduate from other schools. I graduated from Prairie View A&M University, and I'm proud to say that I have. And I'm not one of those who will just open up the mic and complain without coming up with at least a remedy or solution or two to help rectify what could obviously be fixed with a little elbow grease and some determination. That is our commitment to you, the listener, to the supporters, and to everyone that is connected to Prairie View A&M University. Because I know for a fact that Prairie View still produces productive people. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince. Thanking you so much for joining in with us. Don't forget to join us at 6 p.m. Central Time for Prairie View Alcorn from the reservation. You can join us live right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. I've got to go. My time is far spent. But until the next time, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.